guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be giving you this go-to Beats full face drugstore products. Everything that I've used on my face today is $20 or less, and I've only used one product that was $20, but that palette was for my blush, my contour, my highlight, my eyeshadow, everything else is $10 or less. Super affordable, long-lasting drugstore makeup that you need to have in your kit ASAP, as in yesterday. Like, you need these things out of the drugstore. You cannot beat the quality, you cannot beat the glam, honey. I live. So without further ado, because I can see him pout all day with his little lip gloss on, because y'all know how I get when I put a lip gloss on. We're going to get into the video. Give it to him. And I'm flat out my hair. Just sit in the house and watch Netflix. Y'all better give me. I better get all the love back from this video. Alright, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start my base off with this L'Oreal Hydrogenius Moisturizer. It's like my favorite drugstore moisturizer on the market. So I'm going to take about 3 to 4 pumps of that, warm it up in my hand a little bit. And just massage this in, and it feels so good to the skin. It feels great. It feels soothing. It's calming. It smells like aloe and just fresh water, and I just love it. I'm going to look on my lips because I'm looking a little crusty. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Spray, the green one. Give it a good shake. Taking my e.l.f. Matte Primer Putty. This is the white one. Looks like that. And I am placing this directly under the eye right here and on the nose, because this is where my pores are the largest, you know. That's also where, like, I get a little makeup breakdown, so I'm gonna drag it down a little bit around the mouth as well. And that's the base. That's the primer base. So now I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, Color Corrector Concealer. This is the orange one. I'm not doing the red today because my foundation is red, so I won't go too crazy. So I'm taking this under the eye. And, oh, crumb shot. I'm taking this and creating a little gold piece around the mouth, a little bit on the chin right there, like that. Like that. This is a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, the mini one, but it still has the full size head. So we gotta blend that out. And then under the eye. Alright, so this is what we look like. All prepped, primed, corrected, and ready for base. So I'm going in with this is my favorite, let me rephrase this. This is one of my favorite foundations, period, but this is my absolute favorite foundation that's in the drugstore. It is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I am in the shade 520, and it's very buildable. So, you know, you can take just as much as you want. You know, you don't have to do a full cake like me. But I just love it. I have a big ass face too, so, you know, I put a little extra. So I do 2. One here, and a little on the chin. And I love this foundation because it's so lightweight, it's so breathable, and it lasts. Like, when it says 24-hour, y'all, it does not budge. Even with your mask on and everything, it does not budge, like, period. Love that. And the finish, guys, look at this. It's so pretty. It's like a natural semi-matte, because you still get, like, the glow here and, like, your natural glow areas. Just no highlighter, you know, underneath it or anything. Just, like, natural light just bouncing off your skin. I love that. so good. Okay, so now that the foundation is applied, we're going to go in with concealer to sculpt the face, and then I'm going to go in with another concealer to brighten the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see. You'll see. I already know. So, first concealer. I love this concealer. This is like a dupe for the Too Faced Shape Tape Concealer. One of the best concealers on the drugstore market. Like, it's a really bomb concealer. Super full coverage. Oh, I guess I'll tell you what it is. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. So it goes in connection with the foundation. Yeah, it goes in connection with the foundation, but the foundation isn't as thick as the concealer. So I don't know if they're like a collaborative pair or whatever, but it blends together beautifully. Just really good. So I'm going to do my normal contour. So I take it all the way under the eye, just like this. And chin, turn the other eye. And you know, I take it down to really give that sculpt here, and then I always bring it out to lift it back up. I don't know how that's just now becoming a trend. I don't know. It's like everyone makes everything a trend like after the fact. It's like, since we've been doing this, like if you haven't been lifting your makeup, what have you been doing? Like, that's the whole point, you know? But to each his own. You know, better late than never. I'm glad y'all finally caught up with us. I don't know, maybe I knew that because I learned makeup through drag. So, like, I learned how to change my facial features when I first started doing makeup. But, you know, whatever. And on my forehead. And this is in the shade 385 Amber for this stuff, okay? So now I'm going to take my Beauty Blender again on the foundation side, and I like to blend the center up first, and then I do the eyes last according to which one I did first. So I'll do this one first, then the last step will be here. So I go here, 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 okay? And just look at that. Oh, so cute. I haven't even contoured yet, and that's just, I love anything that makes my chin look cute because I have a big old chin and jaw area. So, you know, I got to do something to take that in. And this does just that. And these products are so affordable. So affordable. And really easy to use, honestly. They're not like a real pain to blend out or anything. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply my contour. I'm taking the Makeup Revolution F18 Fast Stick Foundation. And this is just a little flat Morphe brush. And I'm only using a brush because mine is, the stick is empty, but it's still product in there. So, you know, get all that. So I am detailing the forehead. This is just so pretty when it blends out. It's so warm, but it's not too dark and warm enough where it leaves you looking muddy. So, you know, it's always a good thing, easier to blend. And that's too much. Too much. I'm gonna snatch the jar. Make myself a little chin lift. Baby, I need it. I need a little filler down there. It's so hard finding somebody who can do exactly what you want, you know? Down the nose. Like that. Okay, so now before I blend out my contour, I'm going to go in and brighten up underneath the eye. And I'm taking another Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 345 Oatmeal. Take about 4 dollops under the eye. Like that. Going right back in my Beauty Blender and blend this out. I don't blend this all the way down, just directly under the eye and then out to about the tip of my brow. and then all the way into the nose, just so that it's that extra lift and brightness right under there. You see that? Oh yeah, you see it. I know you see it. Alright, and then I just take the tip, like right there, you see where like it's really bright at from where I blended that out just now. I just dollop this right on the tip of the nose. No extra product, and just right there, so it looks like a little Rudolph almost. So now I'm just gonna take an angle brush and blend out my contour. In a specific manner, I do always swirl it like this and then going up. That way you don't want to swirl it down, because then you're gonna like crease right here where you put your concealer, and it's gonna look really, really weird. Like it's gonna look like a bowl almost, you know. So you want to kind of keep swirling it backwards and upwards. And then if you start to like see a line, what you want to do is just grab a foundation brush and then just tap right on the line. So like right here on the line between the concealer and the foundation, and between your contour, just so that it's seamless. Almost like an ombre is what you want. Like I guess that's the right word. And same thing for the jaw and then the cheek. You want to blend this as straight as possible. My tip is just go fast and don't think about it, because if you sit here, oh Lord, did I blend it enough? Is it smooth? You ain't never gonna get them, because you're gonna be sitting here looking at it with a magnifying glass. You ain't got time for that. Is that a word? Is it microfine? Microfine glass? I don't know. I think it's microfine glass. Like, remember in science, it looks like a mirror. It's a, you hold it over and you can see a microfine glass. Microfine. That sounds right, but it also sounds very, very wrong. So, whatever. If it's wrong, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you want to slightly flick this upward a little bit. It's okay if it looks crazy, because I blend this out with blush anyway. A little angled shadow brush to blend the nose contour. And then I'm also just taking this over into the crease of the lid as kind of like a base. So just like blend out one side, and then I carry that to this lid, blend out this side, carry that to that lid. And I blend it all the way down till it hits like my nostril. So I'm like flicking the nostril, so it looks like, like natural natural bone structure. And I do have an in-depth nose contour tutorial. I will attach that in the description box below, and then I'll also do it like as a little floaticon. I don't know if y'all been noticing, I've been trying to include like the little floating video suggestions in my videos lately. I'm working on it. I'm trying to, do better. Just blend it out, pull up the nostril up. Okay, so for powders, I'm taking 2 powders, same brand, just 2 different colors. So these are the Makeup Revolution Luxurious Lightweight Setting Powder. I'm taking the Banana Deep one to set the majority of my face, and then also, this is why I have a lot more in this one, well, also because it's fairly new. This one's in just regular banana. So I go in with the darker banana deep powder first. This one is like the color of like Sacha Buttercup. It's just like a deeper banana color. And I'm pounding this in to the skin, really pushing it all the way in. I'm going to go ahead and start my line beside my nose like that. And then the rest of this, I'm going ahead and shoving it in there. The faster you do this, the better. That way you don't get like any creasing or anything like that under your eye, because that ain't cute. Look something like that. And I keep this line super sharp. I never blend it out. I just like that look better. It also gives me like extra detail for like my wing liner, because I really don't like going without eyeliner. And I press it onto like the front of the brow a little bit, just so they look like extra powdery. And now Banana Deep down the nose, but I'm not pushing it in. I'm just pushing it in and like leaving it there. like that. So now we're going in with the banana powder. This is just a regular powder. Well, not the regular one, but the lighter color one. And I am taking this just directly under the eye, pushing it in, that first layer. And now another layer, and I'm just leaving it there for a little bit. Alright, and to bronze up the face, I'm taking the Juvia's Zulu palette. I live for this palette because it has your contour, your blush, your highlighter, and you can still do a whole eye look with it. Alright, so I'm going in with the brown shade first. And I do this on the same brush, honestly. It's not that big a deal. And I'm just swirling that around, stirring it up, making one happy family. So now going in with the nose brush, I'm just going to pack it on the eyelid as well while I'm right here. And I'm just packing it on, swirling it out a little bit, just to give my eye a little warmth, a little definition. And this is like my everyday go-to face at this point because it's so quick and effortless. And it goes with every outfit, any mood, anything like that. And then the nose. Ooh. So now I am taking the orange shade here. And this is going to warm up the face. So I'm taking this, kind of, remember like that line that I mentioned between your, so it's like concealer, foundation, contour. So I take this directly in between them and fluff it into my contour so my forehead looks extra Kardashian-like. And you really just want to go ahead and get this on there. Don't worry about if it's blended because we're going to go back in and renegotiate, kind of the word, I guess. So now I'm mixing the orange, the pink, and just a teeny bit of the yellow to brighten it a little bit. So probably like 3 orange, 2 pink, half yellow. Swirl in the pan, like gives you something like this. And it just gives me that perfect, really pretty blush that I love, that I know y'all been seeing like crazy. Because I've been going extra super hard with my blush. And I don't know, I just feel like it makes me look happier. And I'm just, as you can see, I'm blending it like all over my contour, all in here. So I'm just grabbing a pointed powder brush and I'm just blending this out. Same thing with the powder under the eyes. I'm not throwing that powder away. I'm literally just blending it in to lock down that brightness, that snatchness. Alright, so this is really the face. I'm taking the Zulu palette, of course, and I'm taking the rose gold shade right here. And this mix is so pretty with the blush. It's just really pretty. Gotta highlight that upper lip so we can overline. And I'm just gonna swipe this on the nose, but I never blend it out. I never blend my nose. That's just like how I get the extraness. So you can catch all of these products on sale. And everything, honestly, will probably be like $50. This palette is $20. The foundation is $10. You got 2 concealers at $10 a piece. So what am I at? 10, 20, that's 30, 40. Another one of these is 50. The powders, they're usually buy one, get one free. So like $58 and you got a full face. You cannot beat that. You got a full face for the price of one NARS foundation. Yeah, because they're like $52 now. So it's about the same thing. We're going to throw on a quick wing liner. I'm taking my Jordana Cat Eye eyeliner. And I'm taking a little liner under the eye. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil. Just a black eyeliner. Alright, so I'm taking my NYX lip liner in Toast. I'm going in with my Juvia's Place Libra lipstick. The tubing and the packaging of these is so cute. Kudos to you, Juvia's Place. This is so adorable. And at first I hated it, but now I really like it. Alright guys, so this is pretty much it. Wig is, you know, been fooled on real quick. This is pretty much the face. I kind of want to go on with a little gloss. So I'm going to take my Morphe Chill gloss. Y'all know how I get when I put a little lip gloss on, so excuse me when I get untouchable. And it's just this really pretty, really nude. So it complements any lip combo really well. And of course, you want to apply it to the center of your lips only, because if you start dragging it over your overdrawn lips, it's going to look real stupid. So if you're overdrawing your lips, like me, I recommend only taking it up to your natural lip line. That way, it makes your shadow just look like, a shadow, you know? And I'm going to apply a little extra in the center. So extra little nude pout. And this is the face. Them is the lips. Alright, y'all. That pretty much does it for this video. I hope that it helped you out a bunch. I did get a couple comments about doing more drugstore and, you know, like affordable price things. So I'm working on that, including this is really my go-to face, honestly. Like no cap. Like, this is really my go-to face. These are really the go-to products I reach for when I go to the drugstore. I always re-up on them. Really bomb. They're really bomb if you're a beginning makeup artist looking for things to build your kit with. I highly recommend all of these products that I use, and I really didn't use that many products either, so you know. Yeah. Yeah, so let me know what you thought of this look down below in the comments. Anything else you would like to see from me in future videos, give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. If these are your favorite products, if you would like for me to do like a dupes video, because I really thought about that and I was like, oh wow, that'll be cool, you know, do like drugstore versus high-end, like, you know, like half and half maybe. I can do one of those. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Suggestions, tips, comments, concerns, anything. If I forget anything, hit the bell. Hit the bell for new content notifications, and I will see y'all in my next video. Love you.